Welcome back to Bourbon Country Reacts.
Hey everybody, that's Keith.
That's Dustin.
Yeah, I like bourbon.
I like bourbon.
You like music.
I do like music.
We got a bribe.
We have a bag and two wolves.
They can't see the wolves. We have a bag and two wolves. So
Now I feel like I need the t-shirt. The two wolves t-shirt. That's a whole thing.
okay. Well, anyway, we got a bribe from the car wash.
From the car wash.
The car wash and her husband.
Do I know this car wash person?
Yeah, she has curly hair.
That could be a lot of car wash people.
She's on our team. She's really short.
Okay.
If I
All
said
right.
her name, everybody in the world would know.
I got you. I know who.
She's got a very, very distinct name.
Yes.
But she had got us on her travels.
What the hell is that?
It's pretty cool, right?
That is a wild shaped bottle.
Yeah, her and...
It almost looks like... It almost looks like a pancake syrup bottle.
You're expecting Aunt Jemima on the
Yeah,
top a little bit? Feel how heavy it is.
What?
Yeah.
Is this glass infused with uranium?
Tungsten, I think.
Okay. Tungsten. All right.
So, the lady at the car wash and her husband, Jonathan, I'll say his name because nobody knows him. They got this in their travels to Michigan.
Oh, so is this a Michigan distillery?
This is a Michigan distillery, yeah.
And and I do know who you're talking about, they actually kind of know bourbons, right?
She's
a fan.
She enjoys some bourbons, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So I wonder what in the world we're in for here.
So I found out that her and her husband, they listen to us while they're in the car.
I can't
Traveling.
really imagine that.
I mean,
But okay.
like nails on a chalkboard, but whatever.
To me, yeah. So, our fellow car wash employee with this very interesting, extraordinarily dense bottle.
Iron Fish, by the way,
I
is the
honestly,
distillery.
I honestly cannot begin to explain to you how much heavier that bottle is than it should be.
Than it looks, yeah. But so it's from Iron Fish Distillery, and it's called the Mad Angler.
Mad angler, okay. Sometimes I'm a mad angler.
No, I'm the mad one because you're always stealing my fish.
Well, sometimes
Does that make me an angler if I don't have a fish?
sometimes they jump off the hook. That makes me mad.
That's fair.
Bastards.
Sometimes they try to jump in your boat.
Had that happen. And sometimes they're just disrespectful.
Yes, disrespectful. Why are they disrespectful, Keith?
Because they jump up and look at you 2 feet from your boat
And laugh.
and don't bite.
And laugh at you. Like, ha ha, dumbass.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so our coworker has requested a Charlie Daniels song
Nice.
that I've never heard.
What?
I've heard a lot of Charlie
I know.
Daniels. I have not heard My Baby Goodbye. Is that the right song?
You gotta double check the wolves real quick. Drinkin, my baby, goodbye. I guess
Oh, yeah, Drinking My Baby Goodbye.
Okay.
It says it right there.
it's right there.
Derp, derp, derp.
You're like a husky.
Just drinking.
Derping.
Yeah. All right, let's check the song out.
I know that riff.
Has the intro to this song been used in every country car chase scene ever?
Maybe.
Tell
It's a
me
very-
you can't see Bo and Duke
Yep. Yep.
blowing past Cletus as this song is playing.
I'm pretty sure it's probably happened.
Like right after they went by,
Yeah. And it starts up.
the second they go by Cletus, out he comes, blue lights.
Yep. It still fits.
I'll start this whole thing over. But Charlie did something there that I absolutely. You all right, man?
Yep.
That I absolutely love.
Which was?
It's a common thing in bluegrass when they start
And
with
they
that
chunk it?
staccato
Yep.
on the strings. I don't know why. I just always love that. What's wrong with this?
I didn't say anything was wrong with it.
Your face said something's wrong with
I didn't
this.
say nothing was wrong with it.
I'm feeling kind of sus, man.
I don't care what the song is about. That what do they call that?
The intro.
The intro? That could be playlist.
So, if you're out there listening to this and your feet weren't moving, something's wrong with you.
Check your pulse. You might be dead.
Sitting on a bar stool, acting like a darn fool. That's what I'm doing today. Sitting here drinking, trying to keep from thinking I'm boozing my troubles away. But now I couldn't make her stay. Well, doggone her anyway. She can't say that I didn't try. Pour me another one. I'm finished with the other one. I'm drinking my baby goodbye.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Every time we disagree, she was always asking me, are you a man or a mouse? Now that she's gone, she probably thinks that I'm home just moving around the house. She probably thinks that she's the one thing I just couldn't get along without. Well, wouldn't it surprise her? I got a sympathizer as long as these bottles hold out. Well, I'm sitting on the bar stool acting like a darn fool. That's what I'm doing today. And I'm sitting here drinking, trying to keep from thinking I'm boozing my troubles away. And I couldn't make her stay. Well, doggone her anyway. She can't say that I didn't try. Pour me another one. I'm finished with the other one. I'm drinking my baby goodbye. Every time I try to sit down and talk to her, it all.
I got to talk about this. So, you see a bunch of other reactors,
Okay.
and they'll listen to music and they'll sit there and they'll bob their head and stuff. You know,
Like they don't feel it.
And like, yeah, I mean, but it's fake as shit, right?
Right.
We don't do that.
No.
I can't help it.
I know.
This might be the first song that we've had that I am absolutely movement is compulsive.
Yeah, I kind of want to get up and do a jig, but I know I can't.
I can't.
I can't. I got that white guy disease.
It's same. I don't know if we've ever had a song that made you want to move the way this one does. There's something. There's a sociological something
It's the
there.
tempo.
It's not just the tempo.
Well, I mean, that's a lot of it. The tempo. Just think about the tempo.
The tempo's upbeat.
Yeah.
But there's something in the chord progression and the way the violins are fiddles are being played.
Yeah.
There's a lot to this that makes you just want to get off your ass.
Move.
Yeah. Piano behind it, driving.
Every time I try to sit down and talk to her, it always ends up in a fuss. I try to reason with her right until the time that she got on that Greyhound bus. It'd be better if I could forget her, cause she sure forgot about me. And if it takes all night, I'm gonna do it right. I'm gonna sit here till I can't see. Well, I'm a sitting on the bar stool, acting like a darn fool. That's what I'm doing today. And I'm sitting here drinking, trying to keep from thinking I'm losing my troubles away. But I couldn't make her stay. Well, doggone her anyway. She can't say that I didn't try.
Doggone her.
Pour me another one. I'm finished with the other one. I'm drinking my baby goodbye. And I'm sitting on a bar stool, acting like a darn fool. That's what I'm doing today. And I'm sitting here drinking, trying to keep from thinking I'm losing my troubles away. But now I couldn't make her stay. Well, doggone her anyway. She can't say that I didn't try. Pour me another one. I'm finished with the other one. I'm drinking my baby goodbye. I said to pour me another one. I'm finished with the other one. I'm drinking my baby goodbye. I said to pour me another one. I'm finished with the other one. I'm drinking my baby goodbye.
That was cool. Did you hear that? Go back a little bit.
I'm finished with the other one. I'm drinking my baby goodbye.
The way he said that last goodbye, like he was kind of drunk.
Yeah.
Goodbye. That was a cool tune.
So much to unpack
wait.
musically there, man.
I think playlist.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That was terrible.
I need to not
Drive.
play this in the race car.
Right. Because your foot would just.
You'd be cruising down the road, look down. Oh, I probably shouldn't be doing 140 on the public
am I in
highway.
triple digits?
Yeah.
Oops.
Because you know it'd be loud
You'd
enough.
only go the speed limit.
Yeah, that's all I ever go. Speed
Ever.
limit, ever. So one thing that I
It
noticed.
wouldn't be loud enough.
Well, I'd have the volume up so I wouldn't even hear that glorious
Right.
engine
Right.
behind me.
Yeah. Be half the problem.
Yeah. One cool thing I noticed in the last chorus, so all through the song, they were using what's very common in bluegrass. It's this fiddle scale pattern that, to me, is always reminiscent of Celtic music, right?
Yeah.
So all through the song, they were using that, and that always hooks me. It just, I don't know why. I don't know if it's in my DNA, going
Yeah.
back.
It's in that hill DNA.
But it always hooks me. And so my ear was kind of drawn to it.
Right.
Did you catch in the last chorus, they went from every single note got turned into 3.
Yeah, I did hear that.
They
It was a
went
totally different sound.
fast.
Uh-huh.
And I've seen bluegrass players do that too. And it's always in bluegrass, the fiddles are so much more isolated from the rest of the sound that when that happens, you really notice it. You almost had to listen for that.
I felt it
Yeah.
because it kind of stunned me. I was like, wait, I can't move anymore. Because it was too fast. Right? I was like, what? Wait a minute.
So you were talking about the beat, but the violins changing what they did messed up your movement compulsion.
Yeah.
So the violins, I used to get that a lot with metal. So
Violins.
no, the driving distorted guitars running chunky
Yeah.
driving beats where you'd start to headbang. Right?
To that.
To the guitars. And in this song, the fiddles accomplish the same thing in a typically more positive, less death, blood,
Violent.
kill kind of way.
Yeah. Generally.
That was a great song, but I've yet to hear a Charlie Daniels song I don't like.
I feel like that was like in Family Vacation or something.
It could have been in any movie in the 80s.
That's true.
Any.
And there's so many parts of that song I feel like have been stolen and put into other songs.
If they haven't been directly stolen, they have certainly
Inspired.
been mimicked.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. For sure. So many other songs.
That guitar intro, think of the intro to Super Troopers.
Yeah, I can see that.
Not that different.
No, a little different. Not that bad.
Like I say, that could have been any chase scene in the 80s, especially in a comedy movie.
And here's what's crazy. The intro by itself was playlist. And then it got into
It
the
got
song.
better.
It did.
It was basically a peace out, I'm getting drunk song.
Dude, I want to hear that again. I just do.
We'll listen to it again later.
And you haven't even tried this yet.
I'm afraid.
Well, the problem is you're going to need to take more than one drink. Because it's one of those.
We had excuse me, we had another one of those recently.
Yeah.
So the nose on this is just bad.
No, it's really not.
Oh, God.
What do you get? Sour grass?
Mothballs and car tire.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Sour grass and car tire.
This smells like somebody stored a Michelin in my grandfather's closet.
That's interesting. Wow.
Tell me I'm wrong.
So you're getting notes of tobacco in there.
Yeah, he smoked.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to be brave for our coworker.
All right, everybody watch.
One, why does that taste nothing like it smells?
Nothing.
And two, what the fuck did I just drink?
I know.
And that is not in a bad way.
Well, give it a minute.
Why does it taste like wheat bread?
Keep going.
Why is that changing to Big League Chew?
It changes. That's why I had all the faces. Because I was like, what is it doing in my mouth? I don't understand. Yeah.
Why does it taste like oak and oatmeal?
Keep going.
What the hell?
Uh-huh. It just keeps going. And the finish lasts forever.
It's still there. It's still changing.
Now, what's weird is the second drink does make it more uniform.
I can't make it stop changing, and I can't make it go away.
You won't be able to make it go away. I swear to God. Like, this is one of those that is like, this is a really good sipper.
What wizard concocted this magical potion?
You could put this much in your glass, maybe that much, in your glass, and you could sip on this all night long, literally.
And maybe never have two drinks taste the same.
Well, like I said, that second drink kind of normalizes a little bit.
Wait, whoa.
Yeah, it changed, didn't it?
Why do I smell nothing now?
That's weird.
I smell a little bit of corn, a little bit of ethanol.
You should also. I still get that sour note.
Yeah, that's in there a
and you
little
have to
bit, but
really
it's muted.
search.
I really had to.
You have to really search for the tobacco.
All right.
Different.
Corn, cinnamon, tobacco up front.
Yep.
Vanilla mid.
Vanilla and a rye.
Caramel finish.
Yep.
A little bit of candy corn finish.
You get some for me, I get some oddly in the very finish. It changes to a rye bread and then copper.
I wouldn't say copper because copper doesn't taste good. Whatever the hell's happening back there tastes good.
It's an oddly
We'll call
pleasing
it copper adjacent.
metallic.
If a metallic could be pleasing, this would be it. Yeah,
Right.
I agree.
Right. And I think it's the water.
Oh my God, is this finish persistent?
It'll. I'm telling you, you could sit there for the next hour.
If you poured 2 fingers of this, you'd probably go to bed with some in your glass.
Yes, because it doesn't draw you back to the glass. It doesn't dry your mouth out.
It
has a
actually
pleasing
coats.
finish.
It coats your mouth.
Correct.
Like it. The sensation is similar to if you know those little blocks of caramel candy, the little square blocks.
Yes, those were good.
They're very good.
Yeah.
So after you eat one of those, the inside of your mouth is kind of coated with that.
Yep.
And actually, it is a caramel flavor too. I'm getting out of this glass, so
It works.
yeah.
Maybe they distilled this with caramel.
And you're right. I have no temptation to go back to the glass because I'm still tasting things.
The only reason I'm going back is because I want to check out the initial again.
Corn, sweet, cinnamon. I got caramels in there.
Yep.
Tobacco. A lot of tobacco.
Heavy caramel, too.
Mm-hmm.
I got a weird citrus for a quick minute. It was like...
That was not there before. I got it too.
This is a crazy drink. So, I think I have an idea of why this is so crazy. They gave me the mash bill.
Because it's made by...
Michiganians? What do they call themselves?
It's made by underpants gnomes. Michiganders, I think.
Michiganders.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so we talked about DSP in our last video. This is DSP MI 20053.
That might be is that a state registration with the MI in front of it?
Well, I think they all do that because usually we see KY in front.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Right? But 20053, that's high.
Yeah, this is not...
They're newish.
Yeah.
They're in Thompsonville.
No clue where that is.
Never been there?
Joanna might know.
She probably does. So, the mash bill I told you about.
Hey, Joanna. Where is Thompsonville, Michigan? Yeah.
Sounds like it's up north. It's definitely north of here.
Well, yeah.
So, proof.
It's where you had to take a jacket in June.
Oh, so I guess it's up near Traverse City.
Okay.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
A jacket in June?
We're leaving. We're an hour down the road, and she goes, "Did you bring a jacket?" I said, "It's June." She said, "Yeah, but you need a jacket." I said, "It's June." She said, "No, you're really going to need a jacket."
You're
And I
north
said,
of the wall.
"Why are we going somewhere where I need a jacket in June?" She was right.
I ain't gonna lie.
I needed a jacket. It was 55 and drizzling for the outdoor event we attended.
That's not... Does it was like a cherry festival or something?
It was a wedding.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm at the
in
wedding
June.
like
I bet.
in June.
Outdoors.
Yeah.
All the Michiganders were looking at you like, what the hell's your problem?
Well, they were wearing jackets.
Right. They were better prepared. So, I'm not going to lie. Like a week ago today, I was sitting outside with my neighbor. He brought over a bowl of chili.
It got chilly.
I had to wear a jacket in June at my house.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual.
I was like, what? Okay, so, mash bill. Right? I told you about the mash bill, why I think it's so weird.
Yeah.
All right, so we've got 51% Iron Fish Farm Winter Wheat. So this is not a bourbon.
It's not a bourbon.
It's a wheated.
It's a wheated, yeah. It's a wheat whiskey.
Yeah. Upper Peninsula Rye at 15.3%.
These are Yoopers.
Uh-huh.
Yoopers are weird.
Northern Michigan Malted Barley at 11.2% for malted barley.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. Usually it's like 4%
Yeah.
or less. And the last one, it's a 4-grain, by the way. Did you catch that? Northern Michigan corn at 22.3%.
So these are Yoopers.
No, they're not.
They're not?
Northern Michigan is still in the lower peninsula. Yoopers are in the upper peninsula. Get it right.
Wow.
You just
I
got-
have just been geography
You
educated.
got told.
Apparently this
Get
is a
it
thing.
right. That was awesome.
Wow. Okay, so these are Northern Michiganders.
Yeah, they're probably in the fingers, right?
I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Now I don't know what a Yooper is.
They're upper peninsula.
You got two peninsulas.
Yeah, the upper is the one up here.
But Northern Michigan's also up here, right?
But here, look, there's a map. The UP's that one.
Oh. Now I understand.
Yeah,
All right.
a map. It helps.
Geography.
It's a thing, kids. You should pay attention in school.
Normally I'm really damn good at geography.
I know.
The hell. Anyway.
So
So it's Northern Michigan people making Northern Michigan whiskey, out of northern Michigan shit.
Well, it's not shit. It's pretty good.
It's a generic term, Dustin.
All right. Well, I was just saying, it doesn't taste bad.
This is good. To call it complex is an understatement. Mm-hmm. It's a chameleon. It's going to change every time you sip it.
And last forever.
Super long finish. I've still got some of that finish left.
Did you get the proof?
I have not. I didn't see it. So we can guess.
Mm-hmm.
This is really hard to prove.
Yes, it is, because it's so complex and there's rye.
It's so complex. Oh my God. It's so freaking weird, but in a good way. So when you get this in your mouth, there is a rotation of flavors that just starts happening, and it distracts you from the burn. I'm going to say it's 100.
It's bottled in bond.
Oh shit!
So
All right,
it is 100.
all right.
So according to our friend at the car wash, she says basically this distillery grows all their own stuff.
That's what it sounds like.
So makes sense.
So this is probably what do they call them? Boutique distilleries.
Craft.
This is a craft distillery.
Yeah.
Probably quite small.
Yeah.
Completely self-contained.
They have lead in their glass.
Yeah, or uranium. I'm gonna get my Geiger counter.
Tungsten, maybe.
We're gonna check. That bottle might be hot. We're gonna check it in a minute. All right, guys. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like. Drop down in the comments. Tell us what country music we need to check out. Tell us what North American whiskey we need to try. And to our car wash co-worker, thank you.
And her husband.
And her husband, yes. Thank you both. This is different. We'll see you next time.
See you.